Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got an update video. It is 4:45 in the morning and I want to go to sleep, but because of Hero, oh, god damn it. Because of Hero Blazing always putting up these damn videos, I'm like, I'm gonna get one up before him. I'm probably not gonna get up, like, by the time I'm finished recording it, his video will probably already be up. But all jokes aside, let's get started. So usually I start off my update videos going over what's out on global, then going over what's out on JP, but at the current time, I can't seem to get to log on to global because the app keeps on freezing at like 90 something percent. So I said, screw it, let me just try to I'll just read off what's going on in global and then I will go over JP. So global is pretty straightforward, you guys. I have to take it off low battery mode. Here, we'll just play around with it so it doesn't change. So on global there's two main things that are actually whatever's out in global that I'm about to talk about applies to JP as well. So let's take a look right over here. The first thing is the anniversary notice. So we have another update for the anniversary, and pretty much what it says is the same notices on global, and pretty much what it says is that one, the max ninja rank is increased to 250, in celebration of the anniversary. So there's one thing like that. What that means for us as players is higher stamina and higher team costs. So that's one thing. What else does it say? Special ninja rank trials, rewards will be given out for reaching certain ninja ranks. So for example, at least from what it sounds like, if you hit 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 100, just milestones in your rank, you'll get some sort of reward, whether it's pearls, whether it's ramen, whether it's scroll, whatever they decide to do. I don't know for sure. That's just what it sounds like. And then a note is rewards for ninja ranks below the player's current ninja rank will not be awarded. And the way they word this pretty much says is that if you are currently, like, for example, rank 200, anything below 200 that they're giving out as a reward will not be given to you. You'll only get those rewards as you hit those ranks. So, it kind of sucks, but that's just how they're doing it. And then the last part is that the 1-year anniversary special site is coming soon. Whether they mean, like, literally they mean a website, that's what it sounds like. But stay tuned for that, and I'll update you guys as that comes. Other than that, what is new? Actually, we have the Asuma emergency mission out, who is, I don't know if he's still here, so I can just show you guys really quickly. 10% battery. So Asuma, these are his 5-star stats, but his 6-star stats just add like 200 to each. They're not exactly that, but I did go over them on my previous video. Actually, I have it right here. So max HP is 1182, max attack is 1386, his cost is 60, he is mid-range, and then first jutsu is AoE. It can also a chance to reduce their attack by 30%. Ultimate jutsu is single target damage. That's really it. Is he anything amazing? No. That's just what they do with emergency units. They're just, at that point, for me, they're just collectibles. And then what else is new in both global and Japan is this second part right here. Is if you can't tell, these are limit breaks. So 5 new limit breaks were added. Usually when they add the limit breaks, they'll include the maximum stats, but they actually don't. And I'm guessing that's just because they changed the way limit breaking works, or how how do you get the crystals. So the 5 characters that can now limit break that are new are Kakashi, Hatake, Obito, Uchiha, Rin, Tenten, and Ino. So the Kakashi, Obito, and Rin are all the kid versions that are from the Team Minato banner way back when. And then the other ones are Tenten and Ino. So those are the body, Tenten and Ino. Those 5 units will now be able to limit break. So at the current point in time, since no one's actually limit broken anyone, we don't know what their max stats are. I'll most likely make a video updating you guys on that. So that's really it, and that applies to both global and Japan. So you can limit break those guys. Now we're taking a look at Japan, what is actually out. In terms of banner, we have this Tobirama, which is kind of a shock because I was expecting, it said Hokage arrival banner. So the fact that it's not Hokage's arrival and it is Hokage arrival, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But what I'm guessing is maybe they'll do something weird where it's like one Hokage per day, and then they'll have like, you know, let's say it's Tobirama now. Maybe it'll be, this is just my guess. I'm not saying this is fact, or don't quote me on it. I'm just saying that'd be cool if they did like Tobirama today, Hiruzen tomorrow, you know, Minato the next day, and then Hashirama for the big 1 year, right? That's just an idea. I'm not saying that'll be it, but why not? So let's go over Tobirama. How good is he? So he actually has a, similar to the KCM Naruto and Great Ninja War Sakura, he is in a 6-step multi-summon banner, where on the 6th and final step you'll get him. But the unfortunate part is that he's the only one featured in the banner, so the featured unit rate is 1%, and that's it. So it's not even like you have a chance of pulling anyone else featured, it's just him in the banner. So scrolling down, he is a bravery unit, 1744 health, 1294 attack, mid-range as well, 6 and 12 chakra cost. First jutsu is 5.8 times attack, single target, and then gives you 2 perfect dodges for 2 turns. So you got that nice flying Raijin. I believe it's the same one that he uses on I forgot the name, Madara's younger brother. That I think that's the move he uses to kill him. So spoilers, my bad. Just pretend you didn't hear that if you weren't caught up. The ultimate jutsu is 15 times attack, AoE. Right? That is the highest AoE multiplier that I think we've seen. And there's a catch to that. So the catch is that he self-immobilizes for 4 turns. And what does that mean? It means that 4 turns is 1 rotation plus 1 turn, I believe. So for 1 rotation he'll be inactive, and it's not too bad of a deal. It just means that you won't be able to use him the next time he comes around. But is it worth the 12 cost and the 15 times multiplier? That I'll get to, but you know he has 1300 attack, 15 times multiplier. You're looking at like 20k damage AoE, which isn't anything like nuts or anything, but it's actually a little more than that. You're looking at the 13, well, with pills it'll be 14, and then it'll be closer to like 20, what is it, what's half that, it'll be like 2200 damage. But you know, that's up to you guys to decide. Let me know what you guys think down below. So what are his dupe abilities? The first and the 5th dupe ability are increase attack by 100. The second one is reduce chakra gauge by 1. So the same ability that Obito has, the one that just passed in Blazing Fest, this Tobirama has as well. So his chakra gauge would go from 6 and 12 to 5 and 10. And at that point, you know, it might be a different case for whether that jutsu is really worth it. So the number 3 dupe ability is 10% damage reduction from wisdom units, and then you got the 4th dupe ability is, you know, multiplier plus 1, and I believe that is for the ninjutsu, and that is for both jutsus, so that this will go from 5.8 multiplier to 6.8, and the ultimate jutsu will go from 15 to 16. So at that point, you know, if you manage to get all of these, increases attack by 200, you know, so you're going from 1300 to 1500, you knock down the chakra gauge, and then on top of that you increase the multiplier, he's pretty much a brand new spanking unit. And at that point, yeah, he's really good, but is he worth you know, investing the pearls for? Or in some cases, if you manage to get 1 or 2 and then you put your dupe stones into him afterwards, is it worth it? So I'm not gonna, you know, I haven't thought about that myself, and that's a good discussion that I'll make for a separate video. So now that we went over Tobirama for a good amount, the only other thing to go over is NEJI. So everything else is repeating. These 2 are repeats that are coming back. So if you guys didn't get them before, you can get them again now. And then here we go. NEJI, the new Phantom Castle reward. So I like to mention this every single time because people, you know, just don't know, is that this is not coming to global in the next Phantom Castle. So this is coming to JP. This is out in the Japanese version right now. and Global will not get this whenever they get Phantom Castle. Global will get Mu. So he is the I don't know what number Tsuchikage, but he is the the mummy looking dude, right? He's wrapped in all bandages. He is the next Phantom Castle for Global. Japan already got him. So we are one Phantom Castle behind when it comes to Global. So just take I see so many comments about that. So just try to remember that. So Neji, here we go. Yada yada. This stuff is all old. He is a heart unit, short range, high attack. You know, for a Phantom Castle unit, I wasn't expecting this. So in terms of stats, he's solid in stats. His jutsus are all pretty good too. So the first one is single target, 3.2 times attack, and then you have a 30% chance to immobilize for 2 turns. Air palms, it's solid, you know. And then the 3.2 times attack, you know, it seems small, but you gotta remember that it's because he has a high, you know, he has a high attack value, so the multiplier is smaller. And then the ultimate is single target, 7.5 times attack, and then a 50% chance to immobilize for 4 turns. And that is a pretty good chance. And I'm going to get to that with the dupe abilities, because the dupe abilities can actually increase that to 70%. So if you go check out the dupe abilities, he has, scrolling, he has 3 dupe abilities, 1, 2, and 4 are all reduced damage by 5%. So, you know, get a little bit of tanky, get that 15% damage reduction on him. And then you have number 3 and 5 are the increase immobilization chance by 10%. So it'll increase the immobilization chance by 20% if you manage to get in that top 100 spot. And on top of that, it'll make his normal jutsu go from 30 to 50% chance of immobilization, and his ultimate jutsu will go from 50 to 70%. And at that point, those are some pretty good numbers. So for a Phantom Castle unit, yeah, I think he's worth it. But that's really it for now. I think I went over everything that needed to be, you know, to go over. So I hope you guys enjoy. And until then, oh wait, I'm looking at the Reddit right now. And a little PSA is Rin max limit broken has 2,924 health and 2,050 strength. So that is just one of the limit breaks in. You know, 3k attack, and then you got 2k strength. So, you know, that's, so I don't know why I went to the camera. Okay, I'm just losing my mind. So that's really it. And maybe if you know the limit breaks are coming in faster, then I'll stick them in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. Get hyped for the anniversary. It is coming soon. We just have a few days on JP. I'll see you all next time, and thank you guys for watching.